night. Your rotation seemed to be clicking, obviously. I mean, what did you like about that starting?
Yeah, I thought, I thought the starting group got off to a really good start on both sides of the floor. I thought our pace was pretty good. I thought we did a good job of our defensive possessions were really good, and we ended it with the rebound. They didn't hurt us on the offensive glass, which has been an Achilles heel for us. But I thought they did a really good job of locking into what we wanted to do, and in the rotation, wanting to play a few minutes with Ant and Ashton, to have another ball handler out there to help Ant. Sometimes they kind of deny him all over the floor a lot of times. So just have somebody alleviate some pressure. And then obviously those other guys, DB came in and really got the scoreboard, moved the scoreboard, made plays, and Barry, and everybody just played so well. Moses' minutes was huge. So everybody, I thought, did a good job too.
Jabari mentioned on the radio show something about your emphasis, which has been the emphasis all year, about paint touches to initiate the offense.
Mm-hmm.
Can you expand on that?
Yeah, it's one of the things that I've focused on for a while. Our efficiency when we can at least get one paint touch on a possession is dramatically different than coming down, not attacking the paint and shooting a shot. I'm always saying, get to that paint touches, because just if you think about it, everybody's defense, when they get their defense set, they're always going to usually do a really good job of handling your first action. I don't think very many defenses, if any, are good enough to withstand two different paint touches on a possession. Defense is going to converge. Instincts happen. You start turning your head, you start reaching, boom, boom, and then everything collapses. And now everybody's vulnerable. That's when you get those open threes, those back doors, those layups, but it's hard to do. It's hard to do, but when we do it, we've had some of our best offensive nights.
When you have, obviously last night a blowout win, play again today, do you expect that they're going to come out with kind of a different energy?
Oh, of course. We've been there. Talked to our guys about it today. We've been on the other side of that. We've lost pretty big in the first night of a back-to-back. And the next night, refocusing on some of the things that team maybe have done to you. You don't let that happen the next night. So we're definitely expecting, a dogfight tonight in this building. Knowing the two teams are going to be fighting extremely hard, because it won't just be them. We're going to play the same way and fight like last night didn't even happen.
You talk about paint touches, but you had 62 points in the paint. Not only were they touching in the paint, they was converting in the paint.
Yeah.
What can you do to convert it again tonight?
Well, we want to continue to attack. Obviously, without Jaren in there, the way that they protect the rim with him and without him are two different, situations. So, usually when you have that type of rim presence, I'm telling our guys we need to attack the paint, but have a plan, have good rim decisions there. Sometimes that decision is just to finish it, But with a guy like him in there, he's so disruptive that you get there and then you're looking for kickoffs, dump-offs, or kick-outs. So we're going to get there, and our thing is, and that's what we try to drill and talk about all the time, is we're going to get there. What we're going to do when we get there, what kind of decisions will we make, and we just want to be sound there.
So you and Brevin get a moment after the game yesterday. Do you think Brevin talked on the court as much during y'all's playing days as he does on TV now, or?
Brevin definitely talked on the court as much as he does on the broadcast. What I will say is his language was probably a little different. He had a potty mouth, man, on that court. And I tell you, I love playing against Brevin, man. He was such a leader. I've seen him like really get after his teammates, you know, for missing coverages or missing plays or taking 2 or 3 plays off. So it's no coincidence that he's as good as he is on TV, because he always thought the game at a very high level. So yeah, definitely. He was definitely a talker though. Don't let him lie to you, man.
All right, thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Coach.